4A, the informational report regarding the new website, etc. Rebecca. This guy.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Happy anniversary, Mayor.
Thank you very much. We're on a clock, by the way.
So tonight I have an informational update for you on several efforts. One being the creation of a new city website, also the procurement of software to help us track and respond to public inquiries, as well as a branding refresh to go alongside. So the last time I spoke to you regarding community engagement efforts, I gave an update in February, and I showed you this slide. And so tonight's presentation is on 2 of the 3 major priorities listed there. And these 2 things, they really represent important parts of the foundation for building better community engagement. And so I think that the other tools and strategies will benefit this foundation. I also showed you this slide, and I'm really just reiterating it to show you that it is smart to invest in your website, and that again, it's an important foundational piece to your community engagement efforts. So procuring technology, I've learned, is really hard. There are lots of vendors. There are lots of options. So I approached this effort by developing a set of values rather than a long list of specific requirements that needed to be met. And I was really searching for vendors who wanted to partner with us on this journey to connect and engage with our community better. I wanted vendors who displayed a desire to constantly improve, grow, and help us meet our goals in terms of engagement and transparency. After my last update to you in February, we issued a request for information out with the vendor community for both website and CRM services. CRM is customer relationship management in the business world, constituent relationship management in the government world. We assembled a cross-departmental evaluation team with staff from police, fire, library, public works, IT, community services, and I really want to thank that group for the hard work on this. I couldn't have done it without them. Their input was very valuable, and they dedicated a lot of hours to this effort. We started out with paring down the responses we received from the original RFI, and then started inviting vendors in for demos. And then we invited more vendors in for demos. And this was hours of their time, so I really thank them for that. For the website, we pared it down to 2 phenomenal finalists, and then to a final recommendation to the city manager, which is to proceed with a vendor called ProudCity. ProudCity provides a beautiful platform. It's mobile friendly, and very importantly, it's built on user-centered design principles. This means that it's built for how our website users think, not how we think of ourselves in terms of our departments and our divisions and our programs, but really how our users think of the issues and topics that they're interested in. Another important part of their business model is that they are called software as a service platform. And that means similar to an app on your iPhone that continually updates and improves in terms of functionality, so will this website. So as new browsers come out, new devices come out, this website will be constantly updated so that it works across all of these new versions and devices. So this provides better functionality and security protections. This is a diversion from the idea of building a custom site that then becomes outdated, and you need to hire either in-house developers, which we don't have, or contract out to have people fix your site for these new versions that come out. And lastly, and super important, is ProudCity is awesomely forward-thinking. Luke Fretwell, their CEO, is actually here in the audience today, and he is a thought leader in the civic tech world. He knows government, he knows technology, and his eye is on the future. So I look forward to this partnership. I think we're going to build something pretty incredible together. And you don't have to take my word for it. GovTech actually called ProudCity, or said that ProudCity was already writing the next chapter in public sector innovation. And this is not the final design by any means. We are just embarking on this journey, but we have been playing with a demo site. And I just wanted to throw this up here to point out two features. One is the search bar in the middle. There's going to be a very robust search feature, which is really key to ensuring that people find what they're looking for quickly and not have to hunt around the site. And we're also looking at search integration so that that search bar searches our minutes and agendas, searches our Muni codes, searches our documents, and has a more robust search feature than what we have today, which just searches the text in our site. I also want to point out the bottom of the screen, which is this answers box. And again, this points to the user-centered design principles in which we will be helping people find information that they're looking for, not based on the departments and the way that we think of ourselves, but based on the topics of interest to them. And here I wanted to show you how it shrinks down to mobile. You'll notice at the bottom the icons drop down, so they're easy for your thumb to reach. And again, this is not the final design. This is just a demo site that we've been playing with. And I cannot stress enough how important it is to have a mobile-friendly site. Even now with our site that is not mobile-friendly, almost 40% of our site users are visiting the site on a tablet or mobile, and it's not a mobile-friendly site.